Well, I'd rather be sitting on a deck chair right over Kansas City in a genuine old-fashioned authentic steam-powered airplane. Well, I'm just gonna run around and then back again. And I went through anything that's a steam-powered airplane with levels that go around and round and then back again. Sitting on a 747 and watching them clouds roll by. I can't tell if it's sunshine, if it's rain, rain, rain. But I'd rather be sitting on a deck chair high over Kansas City in a genuine old-fashioned authentic steam-powered airplane. Sunshine, if it's rain, rain, rain. Well, I'd rather be sitting on a deck chair over Kansas City in a genuine old-fashioned authentic steam-powered airplane. My future and my past seem to keep rolling down on me. But when I get to the next minute, my head still feels the same. And I was trying to keep going, but what the hell did it say? From home is where I'll be. And if you don't like the way I talk, don't talk to me, 'cause I won't be there with you now. Running from myself, running from the crowds. And then I close my eyes and start to find it was only just a dream. And when I get up the next morning, my head still feels the same. And I was trying to get home, but I was the same. Away from the moment is where you'll be. And if you don't like the way I talk, then don't speak to me, 'cause I won't be there anyway. I won't be there at all. Well, you better not speak to me, 'cause I won't be there. No, you better not speak to me, 'cause I won't be there. Thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful to be here. You guys like Billy Strings? What about Doc Watson? I'm on my way back home. I'm on the train that came up and on that streamline cannonball. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star that's heavenly flight. The lonesome sound of the Missouri love as she travels on through the night. Come down hard as he waits for his call on the street. they beam on into the night away 5 hours flash you could see. And the days that's life that I love when it's home sweet home to me. She moves along like a cannonball, like a spine, it's heavenly fine. The lonesome song moves me so you love as she travels on through the night. As she travels on through the night. We're gonna do one more, because it's what the doctor called for, so. You took her by the hillside where you begged to be excused. You took her on the hillside where you hid her clothes and shoes. Hang your Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You came along and found staring in her bound to die. You took her on the roadside for there to make her your wife. You took her on the roadside and there you took her life. You dug the grave 4 feet long and you dug it 3 feet deep. And you rolled the cocaine over and dropped it with your feet. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You killed a life on staring and you're bound to die. Trouble rolling through my breast. As long as I'm a living, boys, they ain't gonna let me rest. I know they're gonna hang me, for tomorrow I'll be dead. Though I never hung to there on poor little Laurie's head. Hang your Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You kid life faster and you're bound to die. This world and one more way it might be. Wait on yonder Holy Land hanging on a white oak tree. I know they're gonna hang me, for tomorrow I'll be dead. Though I never hung to hear on poor little Laurie's head. Hang your Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You couldn't know if I was staring, you know you're bound to die. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You couldn't know if I was staring, you know you're bound to die. Thank y'all so much. headed for the mountain that she's got to climb, bringing in the Georgia man. She's gaining speed. Listen to the whistle moaning, wail, wail, wail. As she got the power, I'll say it's the deed, bringing in the Georgia mail. Travel, box trains through the track, out to put that engineer in jail, jail, jail. Bringing in the Georgia mail. Not the steam, stoke the fire, hope the brakes don't fail, fail, fail. Serving for the people, listen to her scream, bringing in the Georgia mail. Well, bringing in the Georgia mail. On a mountain so high, so that I can see her weary as she goes working by. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she whirls as she flies. She won't ever say cuckoo till the 4th day of July. They ain't hungry and they won't need your head. I'll drive on just a little further, wondering why you treat me this way. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she waddles as she flies. She will never say cuckoo till the 4th day of July. I'll bet you my $10 that I'll beat you next day. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles and she flies. She'll never say cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Well, till the 4th day of July. We're gonna try to get Winston up here to the pit one. I don't know where he's at. Get it higher.
I don't know what I can add to the party, but I'll try. Thanks y'all for coming out tonight. Y'all give it up for Jack one more time up here at Crossroads. Y'all give it up for Jack. We'll be back out here in just a minute.